Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. They're going to look to... Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's complete to Drake. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. 2nd and 2. And he hits Drake. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Going deep here for Stills. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw now on the final play. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. It's Drake. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Drake. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. And we're back now here in Cleveland. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. They'll look to throw. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Well, that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start the drive with Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Browns will quickly use their third timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Right back to Drake. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they interplay in this one. They come in. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Now back to throw.
They should put the cover.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyler Higbee. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A check on the numbers for Kenyon Drake last week. 7 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
Eluding the pressure right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have the show at. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to...
Ready, set. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch step.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. Flushed out right. Going deep here for Stitt. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check tight. Check. Hard. Hard. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Get it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Drake. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Kill, kill.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And able to find Higbee, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Dolphins, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons,
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on